Talk about the game.
Let's go that way for about the next. I think we got about 52 minutes.
Talk about what you saw out there from you guys tonight.
Well, I thought we played great in spurts. Got a big lead again, and we're just not there yet as far as containing that. But it's coming. I thought our defense on that drive, especially Sessions, we didn't play that very well. But all in all, I like the fact that Jack and DJ took over when needed, and I mean they were on fire, and that's what sustained us because we didn't get a lot of offensive play from very many others, but those two did it for us, and that was a big reason that we won.
What percentage do you think Gerald was out there tonight? How do you think he played?
I think he was a little rusty, from the injury. I didn't realize I played him 43 minutes tonight, which is a lot of minutes. But I got to play him, and he's got to get his game back together. And once he gets back, we will have a real good team, I think, because the other guys are picking it up now, and they're learning. And it's important that we win these games, though. And I like the way we held on and won, both games. But eventually, we're going to have to execute a little bit better. Don't throw it away. Only have 11 turnovers tonight, so I mean, one person almost had that last game. So we're getting better.
Would it be safe to say that DJ fits your style of play?
I'm so proud of him because he's just free out there, and that between the legs step back jumper was just like a 3 or 4 3, and that was so awesome. I mean, he's just playing great right now, and I don't see any reason for him to slack off. He knows that I want him to play that way, that he's important to our offensive scheme, and when he's open, he's going to have must-shoot shots, and he's going to make the majority of them.
We obviously saw some tape and saw this team. I mean, he looks like a different player to us. I mean, is there anything you pinpoint that's? Because I know you like to feel like you're the greatest coach and bring it out of him, but it's amazing that he's. I mean, because it's not just shooting; it's like I think we figured tennis.
Oh, it's unrecognizable. I mean, it's just so different. His body language.
I'm the greatest coach, and
I was teeing you
up. Confidence, I think, is what's most important in basketball. If you're a confident player, then you're going to be able to do even more than you thought you could do. And right now, his confidence is sky high. I would venture to say before this, it wasn't nearly that high. So that's the reason I think he's doing it. He knows how I feel, and you have to have the coach confident in you in order to be confident yourself. So he knows how I feel about him, so he's going to go out and play the game, and I think that's the major difference. I told those guys from the start, attitude, confidence, and going out there and playing hard, respecting each other. That's what's most important.
You talked about Jack taking that leadership role and having the ball in his hands at the end of the game. Just talk about how he did that tonight. Every time he needed a shot or a big free throw, he got there and made it.
Well, see, that's what I pointed out to him from the start, is that I'm depending on him to run this ball club, and he's got to learn how to. And he's got to speak up. He's got to let them know what he wants, because he's a very smart kid, and he's a heck of a ball player. And he's developing that now. And I'm not calling out a lot of plays for them right now. I'm letting him do it. I'll call it every now and then, but he's deciding who gets what. And he's got to know who hasn't had a shot in a while, and get that man a shot, and come down what play is running, working for us, and running it 2 or 3 times in a row until they stop it. Well, he's getting all these things right now, plus the fact he's just flat out shooting the basketball better than I've seen any player in a long time.
Can you talk about the contribution that Jop's making now? He had, 21 minutes out there with the game on the line, and it seems to be getting better.
Well, I had him in Cleveland, and I know what he can do. If he rebounds, defends, and blocks shots, then that's what he can do. But I think again, he's more confident now that he is going to play, and what I want him to do, he's going to try. So I I don't expect a lot of scoring and that kind of thing from him, but when he's out there, be a force, and so far he's been that. It's been great.
How concerned were you when the score got down 94-90?
Well, I said, here we go again, but I understand that it's going to take time for us to get that 20 points and then sustain it. We're just not there yet. We don't know what plays to call at that particular time, what we're doing. We're throwing the ball a little bit away. We're not getting back on defense. All those things come into play. And my thing was, if we scored 100 points tonight, I didn't think that they could. So that's what happened. We scored our 100 and won the ball game.
Anything else? Thank you.